Hi loves, today I'm here to review and do a small demo of the new L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. I do have the original True Match and then the True Match Lumi. I have a couple shades, and if you guys are close to my skin tone, for the L'Oreal, and these vary depending if I'm tanned or not, but for the True Match L'Oreal, I am W5 and W4, so depending, like these two. And then if I am tan, I could go to a W5 or 6. Just a little reference there. So this foundation came out a couple of weeks ago. I believe I am literally going to hit 2 weeks that I've been using it. I've tested it. As you all know, I like testing my foundations for at least a week with primers, no primers, a setting spray, no setting spray, so that way I know how the formula is going to work with you know, a primer or setting spray or whatever it is. I like to test it all out before I come on here. I don't like to do a first impression because I could like the foundation and then 2 days later and not like it. It is dry right now, so my foundation, what am I saying? My skin is a little more on the dry side. I am normally a normal skin with a little bit of oil, you know, around the T-zone. I think everybody pretty much is a little oily in their T-zone. So obviously with the word Lumi in it, it means that it's going to look a little more luminous. Some people that are oily, or if you live somewhere where it's dewy like Florida or anything like that, this, I mean, I always say this might not be for you, but if you do like that dew look, then go for it. Or you can always just mattify it with some setting powder or any translucent powder or anything like that. But I feel like this is perfect. I honestly think like it's perfect for anybody unless you hate the dew. So I looked up the foundation because when I bought it, the display did not say too much, but I wanted to do my research so I could tell you what the website says and what I've read a little, you know, about the foundation. So it does come in 3 different undertones. It comes in the warm, the neutral, and cool. It does come with 12 shades. I wish that there was more shades because sometimes we're kind of stuck in between. I did pick up N3.5, which is weird because I'm usually the W in the other one. So just because you guys are a W or an N in the other one, don't think that this is going to be the same. On the display, it does have different rows. You have the warm, the neutral, and the cool tone, and those are different undertones. If you're not aware of it or what that stands for, I'll go ahead and insert like a little chart here, or I'll try to find a link and list it down below, so if you guys need to figure out what shade you are, you can go check it out. So it does come in this, let me wipe it off, this little compact here, and when you open it, it has a mirror and it comes with a little puff. You guys can see I tried it. That is just with one press that I did into it. I'm gonna tell you right away, I hate the puff. I did not like it. I felt like it put on too much foundation onto the face and it absorbed way too much product, so you will be wasting product by using this. And normally when stuff comes with a little puff or a sponge, 9 out of 10 you're never going to use it. So it does come with that goes right there, which I'll throw back over there. Then it's a little different department right there, and when you open it, you have the little sponge with the foundation inside. Make sure that you guys seal this really good because the foundation will dry out. As you guys can see, it's like a little cushion spongy thing, and the foundation's in there. So let me tell you what the foundation actually claims to do. Tap a little for fresh natural glow. Tap on more to build a level of luminous coverage. Effortless application, completely buildable. It's your on-the-go coverage. Formulated with precise match technology to match your skin tone and texture. It's available in 12 true to skin shades. Finish is fresh and luminous. Coverage can be sheer to medium, buildable coverage, and it says for skin type, for all skin type, safe for sensitive skin is what it says on the website. So immediately when I applied the foundation onto my face, I freaking loved it. I do use a damp beauty blender. Don't press too hard into it. A little push into the foundation is going to give you, you know, a great amount on either your brush or your beauty blender, whatever it is that you use. And like I said, the beauty blender, as you guys will see here in the demo, pounces on your face gently to where it's going to do a light sheer but good coverage layer. And if you guys have problem areas, you guys can go over them. It is very luminous. You guys will see in the video or the demo that the foundation is Luminous. There is no denying how luminous the foundation is. It is light coverage and very buildable. It lasts throughout the day. I absolutely love the foundation. It didn't break me out. It wore really great throughout the day. It doesn't patch up. It doesn't get cakey whatsoever because it's so luminous. I feel like it just blends onto your skin just so flawlessly. I freaking do love the foundation. If I have to rate it, I would give it a full 5. I love the wear. I love how it looks. I love the results. I love that you can build it. I love that it's luminous. I just love everything about it. The only downfall to the foundation is I noticed that it will run out quick. I think I might have left it open because when I came to sit down, I saw that this wasn't sealed all the way. It was kind of like that. So leaving something like this open will definitely dry it out. So make sure that you guys close it all the way and seal it all the way because that will dry it out like this. It is a little pricey though, $15.99, but if you guys get a coupon from L'Oreal and your Ulta 350 off, you might be able to get $4 to $5 off of it, which makes it worth it. Another tip I want to give you guys that I tried was I took my better than sex, I'm thinking of the mascara. I took my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, did a very light coat of it, and then went over it with the Lumi, with the beauty blender, with both, and it gave me just bomb, and I mean bomb coverage. So if you guys already have this at home and you're going to go out and buy this, mix these two together and see how bomb it is. This one first, then this one over it. I totally recommend mixing these two babies together. You all know I really, really love it. And I would say that this would be comparable to this with the exception of this one being more, and I mean more luminous. Now let me show you guys how I apply this foundation. I've already moisturized with my Vanity cream, and then I went ahead and I primed my face with my City Color primer. And since I am going to do full makeup after this and I have to go out, I'm going to color correct really quickly. If you guys don't want to watch, maybe just skip over while I do. This is probably going to be a few seconds anyways, and then I'm going to start with the foundation. I'm just taking my LA Girl green corrector because I'm covering up the red part of the brows that I have there. And then I'm just taking a little bit of this to color correct the darkness under my eyes. So now I'm just going to go in and apply foundation on half of the face so you guys can see. Taking the damp beauty blender, the back part, the bigger part here, I'm just going to gently press it into the foundation. Don't press too hard because then you guys are going to get a lot of product into the beauty blender. The beauty blender does absorb a lot of product, but it also applies everything very natural because it is damp and it just pounces on your face. I'm just going to do my right side so that you guys can see what they look like side by side. And it looks like I'm actually applying so much because I'll keep going back to it, but I'm not pressing too hard into it. Make sure you get your ear. Okay, so we have one light coat of foundation on one side, and as you guys can see, this side is more pale, obviously because I don't tan my face, versus my neck and stuff, and I just self-tan last night, so I'm a little darker. You guys can see. And I get closer so you guys can see how it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. It just looks like skin, but a little more, obviously more color and a little luminous. So I'm just going to go in and do the rest of my face. I'm looking at the monitor and I can see, look how luminous it looks. I went over it once. You could build this up and it's not going to look cakey. I've actually gone over like problem areas a couple times, but I would suggest using the damp beauty blender for sure. I went ahead and I finished the rest of my makeup so that you guys could see what the foundation looks like with makeup over it. This foundation is perfect. It doesn't make any, you know, creams or shadows or powders or anything like that get cakey. It doesn't get patchy or anything like that. it is very good with any kind. I've used creams, I've used matte stuff, I've used obviously everything. I've been using it for now for about close to 2 weeks. So it does great with all kinds of makeup products, types, and formulas. As you guys can see, you can still see my skin. It looks like it's normal foundation, not cakey or powdery. It doesn't emphasize anything. That's going to do it for this review. I hope that this video was helpful. The foundation is a bit pricey, but if I were you, I would look for a L'Oreal coupon on their website or online at like coupons.com. Get the Ulta 350 off, combine them at Ulta so you guys can get about a $5 to $6, I would say $5. L'Oreal usually has like $1 or $2 off. So I would suggest doing that so you guys can get a little discount on the foundation because I feel like it is a little pricey. So until next time, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Snapchat always has all kinds of hauls and extra footage, so make sure you guys go check footage like it's a video, extra stuff that I don't post on here. So make sure you guys go follow me at the one and only Maria. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.